Here making a very interesting video about a very certain interesting kind of music tonight. Now, if any of you out there who are gamers like me, and you do like a little bit of history, now this game and this game franchise has been recently shoved in the casual area, but I don't really think it's a casual game. To me, it's not my favorite video game series, that is Zelda, but it's still in with, I'd say, the top 5. The Assassin's Creed series. Now, today we're going to talk about the previous installment, not this one this year, but the previous one, which was the second one I beat, but it was the one I was like most excited for, and it's still my favorite out of every one I've played, because I've played 1 all the way up to 4. I haven't played Unity yet, but I might soon. Anyway, this is Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the big one about pirates. After number 3, we really needed a new game to kind of like save the franchise. Ubisoft was very kind of them to give us probably the best game not on a Nintendo system. I'm a Nintendo guy, so I'm biased, but probably the best game not on a Nintendo system for 2013. And it was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now, if any of you guys have played an Assassin's Creed game, you know what it's like. Or if you've played any sort of like stealth type platformer, it's kind of just a lot like that. Now, I'm not doing a game review on it yet. I may. Just let me know if you guys want me to. I might even just do it out of fun. I don't actually have a copy, so I can't hold it. But I'm talking about one aspect of the game that's music related. Now, in the game, you're on your pirate ship, and you can collect sea shanties, and you can have your crew and yourself sing them. Now, for me, I know I talk a lot about how music or how grunge and blues are like my favorite kinds of music. Out of every single genre or anything I've ever listened to in my whole life, sea shanties have been and always will be the top of my list, even before Nirvana, which is saying quite a lot. Just because I love the sound of just really good acapella singing when it's stuff like that, and the message behind it is always just interesting. And whenever I listen to it, I think about like, what if I was on that ship, or like, what would it have been like to just be working, hoisting the sails, or pulling up the anchor, or swabbing the poop deck, singing a sea shanty with my whole crew, including my captain. And I know, or just being drunk in a tavern, singing, just because I love the sounds. Like, my favorite one is probably Randy Dandio, or the I'm gonna say it wrong. The Lighting Glass or something like that. And most of them, or a lot of them, are a lot of Irish folk tunes that just kind of happen to turn into sea shanties. And the reason why I love it is because it's so simple, but a lot like music can do for anyone. It can convey like feelings so well. Every time I listen to one, because I've been listening to them a lot, I get blasted with nostalgia. That was just a year ago that I played that game, and it's still one of my favorite games, and it just reminds me of when I was sitting down playing it and not caring about anything. And it also reminds me of other things, and it's just probably the only kind of music that I can listen to every single time, and it conveys that same or very similar emotions, and it doesn't go away, and it's just delightful to listen to over and over and over again. If you don't know what a sea shanty is, or if you haven't listened to any, check out the Assassin's Creed Black Flag see Shanty's soundtrack and listen to all of them. I'm telling you, they're wonderful, and it's just something really interesting to listen to. I thought I'd make a video on it because I talk about a lot of different kinds of music, and this is one I haven't really talked about yet. And it's, like I said, it's my favorite out of everything. I can listen to it all day. So I hope you guys liked it. Just kind of a short vlog about that today. I do have one more thing I have to talk about in another video, so look out for that one too. Especially if you're a juggalo, you might want to listen to this one. It's kind of important. I'll see you guys later. Keep on rocking. This is Jack Punkington signing out.